Dear DW, I know it's probably early there in Louisiana, and I know how you feel about these early calls. So I thought I would drop you an email to let you know what God has done, and to give you my everlasting gratitude for lifting me and my husband up in prayer yesterday. I went to sleep praying and was up at 4 a.m. praying, asking God to give me the specific words and actions that I needed. My husband received an email at 8:30 a.m. His supervisor had suddenly been hit hard with COVID. He issued a statement that he is bedridden and will not be available. While I am, of course, praying for his recovery, because I never believed in revenge, as you can see, God is better at it and he does repay. As you can recall, this man wanted to fire my husband. He went so far as to express it openly in email. And he wanted to fire him, not because of his work performance, but out of the darkness of his heart. So what does this all mean? It means that the project man of the Atlanta branch project will be handling everything, and my husband will be able to deal with this manager directly, giving him an unabridged opportunity to show his skills, to show the manager of this project that he is normal, hardworking, courteous, and kind. Now, as for the other supervisor, the guy who got sick, he's subject to manic episodes and completely irrational. The way I see it, God has given us a window where my husband can show his worth and value to this company and be judged based on his performance instead of office politics. I was so overwhelmed when I got this news. I told God that for this, English was not sufficient. So I said the Lord's Prayer, the Shema, Proverbs 3, Deuteronomy 6, 5 through 9, and David's praise, 1 Chronicles 29, 10 through 13, in Hebrew for God. I told him I wanted to praise him in his own language, the highest praise I could, for doing something only God could do. And as for you, I wanted to thank you for lifting me up when I was hanging by a thread and crying so hard I could hardly pray. God, thank you, thank you, thank you, and God bless you. God is mighty, and as always, he does his miracles in the bottom of the night, when the bases are loaded and everyone is holding their breath, because God does not share glory with anyone. I have seen God do things like this many times, and it's always in a ninth ending. Thus we learn to wait. With all gratitude and all thanks, my brother, from me and my husband.